Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition. It's Fabio Barros, it's Salford City FC on a quest for Champions League glory. Sit back, relax, get in your comfy chair, grab your favourite beverage, turn on that big screen TV, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode here with Salford City. We sit in 9th position here, pretty much at the start of October. 11 games in, we're on 16 points. And, you know, Colchester, Bradford, Northampton look to be the teams to beat, but we're up and about. And if we can get a mid-table finish, I will be happy. If we reach the playoffs, well, I think we've done pretty well. Now, I have gone ahead and got the latest version of FIFA's Realism Mod, so there could be a few little changes. It has allowed us to go and do a few hilarious things. So let's go and have a look. Fabio Barros looks to have gone shopping. Right, so here is Fabio Barros. I'm not sure how long we'll keep this outfit, but I just thought, you know, we can show some things that you can do with this Realism Mod that Fiverr has unlocked. He's basically unlocked all of the Volta sort of costumes and stuff. So, yeah, Barros is looking a little bit 90s hip-hop, a little bit fresh, and, well, we'll see how he travels today. Right, we also have a player upgrade today, and this one is for Santoso. He's found a little bit of form here in the early stage of the season, so, you know, probably slip into the starting lineup a bit more than he has done in the past. This one comes in from Gromsy. Thank you very much for your comment. It had 60 thumbs up at the time of recording. He's gone with the number 6, because that's how many times he got rejected from different clubs in Portugal. Well, luckily enough, he's ended up here at Salford City. He went with an undershirt tight kit, some red and green shoes for his loved country, Portugal. There weren't any red and green together, so I just went for the red because that's the colour that you suggested first. And then he also said a black armband for his dad that passed away before he made it professional. That's a little bit sad, but obviously you can't see the armbands and stuff when they are wearing long sleeves. So I've put the left boxing tape there. Hopefully you're happy with that one, Gromsy. If you're not, if you want to make any other changes, do let me know in the comment section and I'll try and upgrade him as soon as I can. Right, I have personally gone and upgraded Neves, our Scout Future Star. He is the captain of the team at the moment. With the new live editor and that, fixed up his mini face and all that, and well, it looks like he's been to the hair shop because now he is a little bit more blonde. He was light brown, so not too much of a difference. We've got some white boots, some yellow ankle tape. You can do all the different colours of ankle tape now. A green sort of bit of wrist tape there, and blue wristband, sort of just bringing all those Brazilian colours in to his outfit. And well, let's hope that he can get going this season. We need a big defensive unit for this career mode. But Neves upgraded. He's done and dusted with the number 4. Right, it is time to jump into the first game of the episode. We go to the Bank Stadium to take on Walsall. Now, I made a few little, you know, tweaks and adjustments to how my computer is running FIFA. Adjusted a few of the settings, so hopefully it runs a little bit smoother. Hopefully it doesn't take away any of the quality. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments if you do actually notice any changes. I've just been having a little bit of stuttering. I'm not sure whether that's come across in the edits or not, but I'm just trying to, you know, really hone in and create something that is completely 100% watchable. So let me know your thoughts in the comments if the quality is still up to scratch. Let's get into this game here. And we're wearing our white away strip Santoso into the starting lineup. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are on the road at Walsall. And Chase Williams will also make his debut here at left back. So, yeah, another debut here for Salford City. And hopefully he can have a little bit of an impact. Our defensive line has been a little bit suspect. Here we go, Neves walking out with his new kit on. And hopefully some new boots just reinvigorates him for a big season ahead. Arias with 5 goals now for the season. We'll be looking to try and find some more here on the road. Let's get into this game against Walsall. Burns fires one long. Fenelus is somehow onside. He's been given an acre of space. Drives inside. Herbie Fenelus worked the keeper, but it's a good save in the end and cleared away. Walsall pushing forward now. Fenelus gets the touch. Hughes will flick on, and here is Santoso. New boots, new kit, new gear, and he's flying down the line. Let's go, Santoso. The breakaway is on. He'll play it inside. He's got Hughes. Tries to find an opening. No, he's been tackled. Touch from Hughes. Santoso finds Herbie Fenelus. He'll try and fly one inside for Arias. Oh, great save from the goalkeeper. Flicked out the back. Also looking for an opening. Here's Hold it. Faria couldn't get a touch on that one. Sinclair played inside. Oh, boys. It's all too easy for Walsall. 25 minutes gone. They've got inside and they've found themselves a goal through Gordon. I'm not sure what was happening then because we seem to be corralling and holding space, but they found themselves an opening. Is that Chase Williams that's led him through? Lopez looked like he was going for a header. I'm not sure why. Let's have a look here. What are you doing, Lopez? He's trying to get down for a header. That's gone over Acosta. And it's 1-0. Sarachat, good interception. Here's Fenelus. He'll play it inside. Hughes, quick touch on. Santoso has the opening, has the range. And he's just put it wide. Well, there is the halftime whistle. We've had more opportunities and more of the ball, but Walsall have the lead. It's 1-0. Lopez has decided he's making the big run. Santoso tried something, and now we're caught out at the back. Neves misses the challenge. Gordon comes in. Oh, and he's just missed his second. Fenelus finds something. Neves is there on the edge of the box. Chips it up and high. Out the back door. Falls to Lopez. Oh, you don't want your centre-back shooting from there, especially not Lopez. All right, 3 changes to Spande. Washington checks in for his debut, and Michaels. Santoso goes to the cam roll. Can we find a way back into this match? That is a very high ball. Oh, off the crossbar. Also looking for that second. Good work from, I think it was Deshpande. Also just passing around, looking for that opening, and Acosta makes the save, but we've been quite placid here in the second half. Just nothing really going forward for us, and also really happy just to play a little chip around possession game. They've got forward here, but he's offside. And it's looking like it will be a 1-0 defeat. There it is. A whistle. A 1-0 defeat on the road to Walsall. So 5 shots apiece, but they controlled the possession. We couldn't get the job done. Superchock Sarachat with a 7.5. All right, second game of the episode is back in the Leasing.com Trophy. We're taking on Sunderland at the Stadium of Light. I've made some quite big moves here. Deshpande on the left, Titbull in the camera roll, Fleming on the right. King and Michaels will control the midfield. Wood and Perez come in, and Compton as well. So only Neves, Arias and Acosta from the starting 11 to play in this game. Got to keep those rotations going, got to keep that stamina up. Let's see if we can get a victory here against a bigger team of Sunderland. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the Stadium of Light, taking on Sunderland. And I think this is our first visit to a real stadium this season. And, well, Sunderland, are they in the Championship or are they in League One now? I cannot remember. They've been pretty poor over the last few seasons, but we're wearing our blue strip here. And hopefully, some of these young lads are ready to make a statement. Let's get into this game. There's Fleming. Plays it inside. Arias can't get there. Perez, why are you so far forward? You're the right back, mate. He's hungry for a goal. Fleming plays off, Titbull. Makes a run forward. Plays it off for Fleming. Fleming is coming inside. Plays it back for Titbull. Oh, that's a poor strike, Titters. Oh, that's a good goal. That is a very good goal from Sunderland. And they've just been showing their class here for the first 30 minutes. We've really failed to stop most of their attacks. Neves had him covered. He found a little bit of space. And I think it's Compton who just left his man there for a second. And that was enough to buy him enough time to get a strike here against Acosta. A good volley finish. Acosta, like a deer in the headlights, had no fucking chance. 1-0 to Sunderland. King plays through. Has Arias. Has the opening. Pulls the trigger. Keeper called into action. It's cleared away. Headed by Michaels. Cleared away again. The ball played through. McNulty. Neves was with him. Comes back inside. Neves just tries to fire it out, but back in trouble. Out wide. McGreedy. Perez has some work to do. Closing in on half time. Fleming is out here. And there we go. Half time. 1-0 down to Sunderland in the Leasing.com Trophy. Oh, lovely from Neves. The big centre-back decides he's going to take this game on. Neves pushes his way forward. Still comes the skipper. Still comes Neves. Has he got a cross into the box? It's a deep one. It's cleared away by the goalkeeper. Oh, fuck me. 2-0 Sunderland. Neves just sort of tried to get a clearance, but it just dollied out, and Compton couldn't get across to cover the space. Well, Perez was putting the pressure on. Neves went for the clearance. He's just fallen straight to the attacker, and that's 2-0 Sunderland. And that's probably our trophy campaign over here. Oh, Compton gone for a slide challenge as well. Well done. Well, let's make some changes. Washington, Popov and Manos in for Titbol, Deshpande and Wood. Michaels. Arias. He's found an opening. Arias! Oh, what a save and what a clearance. It's just not our day. Oh, that was a square clearance. That was a fucking square clearance from Perez. And it's just gone straight into the guts. And it's 3-0 Sunderland. What the actual fuck, boys? Just fucking knock it up the pitch. Look at this smashing square for a lob clearance. And it just... Oh my days. 3-0. Piss poor. Right, there we go. That's the whistle. And it's a 3-0 defeat. We're out of the Leasing.com Trophy. Come on, boys. Time to lift. Well, we got the 3 shots, but 61% possession for Sunderland. And Neves gets to the 7.2, but a pretty sad day at the office there for Salford City. Right, time for the final game of today's episode. We're back at the Peninsula Stadium in League 2 action, hosting Cambridge United. Popov and Deshpande away on international duty. So we're pretty fresh because we did get that rotation in. Just Arias, the man that's, he's really lacking service here in today's episode. Hopefully we can find him a goal here today and find some points for Salford City. Let's get into this game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back to League 2 action. We're at home at the Peninsula Stadium. Hopefully the home fans can get around the lads today because coming off a smashing from Sunderland, I mean, they're a higher ranked team, that's for sure. But yeah, hopefully the boys here at home can put on a show for the fans and we can actually find a goal for today's episode. Let's get into this game. Play his way forward here. Arias needs to get moving. Gets the touch on Arias and he's found an opening. Drives his way inside. Arias shoots and it's a good save from the keeper. And we'll get an early corner here at home. Well, Cambridge United now with a corner. They bring the rain. That one is played in. Every time we get a header, it just seems to drop straight into someone's path that can get a shot away. But luckily enough, he's missed it. From Chase Williams. Gets this ball out for Sarachat. Here's Hughes making the run. Hughes, cut back inside some. Arias somehow comes away with it. Can he get through here? Tries his hardest, lays it off. Faria gets the touch, lays it back off for Arias. Oh, it's an absolute puddle of shit. Burns just tried the challenge and didn't take the ball with him. Cambridge push inside. Neves there gets the touch. And that's some good defensive work from the skipper. There's Sarachat. We're being corralled. Venelis needs to get this ball out. Does. Finds Hughes. Back to Sarachat. Back inside. It's a poor pass. Come on, lads. Neves, good challenge. Sarachat lays off. Santoso needs to get into this game. Impose yourself, lads. Here's Arias. He'll play it forward. No, picked out again. Come on, Salford City. Hughes lays off, finds Santoso! Straight at the goalkeeper. To manoeuvre. Hughes lays off. Here is Arias. Working his way inside. Still comes Arias. Cuts his way back. Arias! Oh, cracking save! Well, there we go. Half time. It's 0-0. And we are really failing to create chances. Oh, Hughes, good challenge. Oh, Santoso, you've just given the ball back to him. Oh, Neves. That's a block. What are you doing? Don't change player while I'm trying to control the game. Faria. Sarachat. Finds Hughes. Slow things down, boys. You're being too quick about it. Here is Arias. Good ball work. He'll play it over the top. Faria. Come on, lad. Push inside. Let's go, Faria. Thiago. Can he do something? No, just gets dispossessed. Then can't get to the ball. He'll lay this one off. Santoso. Oh, jeez. Put a bit more on it, mate. Oh, no! Fuck! Cambridge United have got through and found a goal. And Salford City have been taken to the cleaners. Chase Williams was there, but the ball comes in and Lopez just caught behind. Ah, Neves is not there to help out this time. And that one, is, well, Acosta. I don't know. You've just taken a boot to the face for your troubles, mate. But, oh, fuck me. Neves is there, and here is Santoso. Play this one out wide. Wants Faria. Gets the touch on. Come on, Faria. Oh, ref. Manhandled. There's one through. Arias. Come on, lad. I know you're tired. Oh, referee. Finally pay something. All right, let's make some changes. Arias is going to check out. We'll put Fleming up front. And who else have I brought in? I can't even remember already. It doesn't matter. We've got a free kick here. And it is Fenellis over the ball. Can he find Neves? No, it was Santoso getting a touch. Pressure is coming. Fleming on for Arias. Washington for Faria. And Michael's in for Hughes. Santoso to the cam roll. Santoso plays it forward. Here's Sarachat. Needs to come back inside. Just had no run. Oh, referee. And there is the whistle. Another defeat and no goals scored in 3 games. Well, we had 10 shots. We just cannot seem to finish. 7 tackles. Neves with the 7.7, but it's another loss here for Salford City. Oh, a training session sees Acosta to 52 and Fenellis to 53. Hopefully that helps our campaign. Right, it is time for today's player upgrade, and let's upgrade the Thai central defensive midfielder in Super Chok Sarachat. You may notice he's got a bit of a tattoo there on the back of his neck, but if you want to make any changes to his number or kit, as per usual, leave me a comment down below on what changes you would like to see. Put thumbs up on the ones that you agree with, and hopefully your upgrade gets picked. Good luck. Right, and that is where we bring today's episode to a close. If you've got any ideas on how we can score some more goals, do let me know in the comment section. You know, I'm not adverse to changing the formation if you think that is a way we can get out of this little bit of a rut, but we've slipped down to 13th position, and unfortunately we just didn't really get many opportunities today. Obviously we had that big game against Sunderland, who are a lot bigger team, and you'd assume that that was not really up to us, but you know, at home there against Cambridge United, who are the worst defensive team in the league apparently, we couldn't get the job done, and they sit bottom of the table. That was their first fucking win. So yeah, we might be in a bit of strife. This realism mod has played with the difficulty and how things do shape out. Maybe that's what I need to get used to once again. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We'll see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, you know, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today, and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when